Alan from Mech. He's one of our very first Fanboy friends. It's taken a while for us to actually meet him because we've always kind of crossed at these conventions, so finally here. I have a few questions. First of all, how did you get started with this? Because this is absolutely amazing when I look at it.
Well, these pods actually were built in 1993 by Virtual World Entertainment. They spent most of their years at various Dave and Buster establishments. Back in 2005, they were released to private companies, and my co-owner back there, call sign Frog, he jumped on the chance. We've been playing since before these pods were made. Actually, they had pods before this. We jumped on the chance, formed our own company, decided there wasn't enough news about them out there. Best form of advertisement is to just play.
Yeah,
it's hard to describe it. You gotta see it.
That's what I totally figured when I saw that. I was like, someone recommended you guys to me, and I was like, I don't remember who it was. I was just blown away. I looked at it because I've never seen it. We used to do Dave and Buster's all the time, and we've never seen it before. So I was like, it's fun, but why battle tag? Is that the only thing that's in it, or is it just something you want to pass?
Actually, Virtual World was spelled by Jordan Eastman. That name, if you ever played tabletop side tech, he was the man who started.
It's been a really long time since I played tabletop.
Yes, you had playing with the product of Jordan Eastman. So when he developed the tabletop system, they then started back like, this is all based on mathematics. We could probably write computer programs to simulate the same thing. You could actually pilot the next. So then that's when the pods go.
So do they constantly release upgrades for this, or is it just like a stable program that's just kind of there?
No. We've been updating these. We had our last update a couple years ago. We're going to have a new release coming up really soon. A lot more mechs, more maps.
You guys have the option to like make a custom make and save it, and this way you get like regular business people come in.
The customers cannot build their own mechs, but we can take suggestions, bring it up to the development team, and they can create the mech, bring it out to the next release. So yes and no.
So do you guys have like custom campaigns, like things that last a couple weeks, or
absolutely yes?
Pretty much just
different sites have different war. We actually have one that we take over different planets. Handle over many months, different locations at different styles, different scenarios. But yeah, there's a lot of these that will go on for months, not years.
That sounds really awesome. How many of these pods do you actually have?
We have 16. We're the largest independent operator of these pods.
So is it like a franchise deal, or you guys like all get together and be like, hey, we're going to do this? Do you guys compete with other centers? Like, are there online games you can play?
Well, each location has its own pods. The pods can only play with other pods. We have a site that allows us to play against other locations. We've had different scenarios where Houston has played against Dallas and New Jersey and Denver and Pennsylvania. We've had games across the nation in one game.
That sounds like a lot of fun too. Do you plan on building one in Austin or San Antonio? You guys pretty much just said Houston and Dallas.
Well, we are only in Houston. BG Core is in Dallas. There's other ones. The next closest one would be Denver. There's actually two locations.
That's really far away from Texas.
I understand, but that's the next closest one. The difficulty is there are no new pods being constructed, but there is. So different facing ownership changes hands. They move locations. We've had some sites in New Jersey, and then one has moved to Seattle. Actually, the guys in Seattle here watching. Yes, you're excited to hear it. We'll find it in the airlock. There's other places in Minnesota that have moved. So there's a lot of places we don't have new locations. We have locations that relocate.
Just kind of move around.
Yes.
Well, they do seem to be pretty mobile.
Yes.
Well, I want to thank you for your time, and it was actually fantastic to meet you guys and see these things in person. Where do you come playing for a little while? So.
Absolutely. Glad to have you.
Last but not least,
yes,
what do you think of all the new Mech Warrior video games?
Personality is wonderful. Waiting. When is it coming out?
Right now there's
a demo. When are you coming out?
I think that's a hint, guy. But played BattleTech, MechWarrior, ever since I was like in high school. So it's I just look at it and it's just kind of that's really good. That's about it.